Start streaming. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. Studio. First internet's fucked apart. Oh, disconnected. Wait, what's happening? Don't do things, don't do weird things. What's up, internet? What's wrong, internet? There we go. Catch up. Now let's go up. And teleport. Let's go. Alright. Don't know what I'm doing. Ah! Alright. Will the stream work tonight? Who knows? It's gonna run. I'm also recording it separately. Got lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff. Alright. So wise power up. See, I'm already lagging. Oh well. Coquel. Dang rain. Don't worry. What do you think that chord? We'll try that out soon. Don't you even worry, 'cause I like to do things I don't need to do for fun. I like to do things I don't need to do for fun. Stop dropping frames, stop doing all the things for fun. It keeps changing. Whatever. You do you, boo. It keeps doing its own thing. You just can't do it anymore. Okay, got an Ethernet cord coming. Test it out, see if that does anything, at least the majority of the time, because this internet, there's a video going there, there's a live stream that may not be working going on over here. Things are happening. Sorry about the live stream. If it ever shows up, I'm glad you're here. If not, I'll be. I'm just gonna unplug this for now. I think it's confusing the game. I think it's confusing the world. Kiwi crew, right? Race 21 people-ish. These are always fun and hard. These are always fun and hard. Catsy, this is old school Catsy by watts per kilogram though. We have a minute 50, 150, minute 49 until the race starts. Minute 45. Minute 40. What gear do we start off in? No one knows. What gear do we start off in? No one knows. Alright, first race on the old Zwift ride. What gear do we start in? I'm just gonna start. I can change gears quickly, I guess. So. Maybe I'm gonna start in 16. I think. Oh yeah, this probably needs to be here. Hey, what's up? High? Expectations are high, huh? Wish the internet worked. That would be better. We'll see. New weight. We're down, what, 2-3 kilograms? New bike. What could happen, huh? I didn't really look at the route. I don't know what is it RBG? I don't know what it is. Something like that. Something like that. Did I plug your thing back in? Well, if you unplugged it, then no, you probably didn't, Bob. No, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 30 seconds. It is what it is. I think the Wi-Fi just sucks out here. I did order an Ethernet cord, so we're going to try that out whenever it comes in, just to see if it does anything. Don't break the bike, I'll try to. Alright, 10 seconds. Kiwi Crew Race, RGV, 25 people, Cat C. First race on the Zwift ride. First ride was yesterday. Let's see what happens. Whew. Oh no, I moved it, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The internet's being weird. The rain's not helping. Cold weather's not helping. Cock's internet not helping. Alright. Alright. RT. So this is 25 kilometers. It looks mostly flat. There's a decent sized climb. There's some like 3 or 4 decent sized rollers in the back. I did do that like hour and 15 minute ride yesterday, testing the Zwift ride out. Did like 6, 7, 8, 9 sprints. The leg's a little sore. Oh, the aqueduct. Oh, fun. Fun. I look forward to it. I'm excited. Look what I can do now. During a race, I can give ride-ons. Aren't I cool? I'm gonna find joy in the little things. Whew. Look at that little steering in here. In the back. Alright, settle in here. Try to conserve as much energy as possible to give myself the best chance as possible. Because we've only had the one race where I didn't get dropped in Cat C. So, see how it goes. Again, this is old school Cat C with the watts per kilogram categories, not the score categories. So these are some pretty strong people probably. Yeah, no rush. Stay out of the red. Try to stay out of the red. Trying to be nice and relaxed. Got a long way to go. It's mostly flat for the first part. Mostly flat for the first part. Na, 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 na. I have no idea when to use this. Does it matter when I use it right now? It's nice, easy. Easy like a Sunday morning. Whoa. Make sure I don't get so relaxed that they pull away too much. That would suck. Whew. I was going to try to change the saddles out on this Zwift ride like 30 minutes before the race. That's kind of like rounding myself. I was like, oh, it's not that hard. So I took it apart. I didn't know how to get it off, and I had to try to put it back on. We'll have to watch a video on that. Okay, I guess we're going to be like that now. Oh, it makes a funny little buzzing sound when you do power-ups now. Either they picked up a little bit or I slowed down a little bit. Alright. So we're like 4 kilometers in. Not dropped yet. Yay. And so this thing is like perfectly flat until halfway through. A little over halfway through. And then some rollers, some climbs. It was weird. It wasn't like the normal like clampy things, I swear. I unscrewed it all the way, pulled the little through axle out, and then it was like still like 2 little circles, and it was too close to race time to really look at it anymore. So I shoved it back together. Because I thought this side was just going to pop out off the top once I loosened the little holder thingy, but it looked like it was attached to whatever those round things were. That's what it looked like. Like I said, I took it apart, pulled the X out, spring came out with it, and I was like, I don't got time to look at this, and I shoved it back together. I know it's supposed to be easy, but and I still had to like take off the other one on the other bike too, and I was like, nah, I'll be fine. This one just seems really hard. This one seems hard as a rock. Probably did something wrong, I don't know. but it scared me. I don't know how this pace right now is easy, and yet I'm tired and hurting at the same time. I kind of wish it was over already. And we're not even a quarter of the way through. This is already like a much harder what I know what I was saying. I don't know. Setup looks okay from this angle. I feel pretty good about the setup. Like, I feel pretty comfortable. Just the saddle itself hurts. Like, I never really felt like my old saddle hurt that came on the Diamondback bike. This one, it feels like the seat post is just jabbing into my butt. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the setup's pretty good. Could be some more tinkering, but like I said, I mean, when I rode the hybrid, the only thing I really ever messed with was seat height. I mean, I couldn't mess with reach really. So it was mostly the seat height. So mostly that's all I'm used to. So this, it was kind of like move it so I don't bash my knees too much. Just try to get a little more comfortable. This is the normal position. This seems pretty good. I'm okay with it. Let's see, there's still a little gear down here. A little roller. Look at that. Gear down one time. Kept the power on. Didn't get like immediately dropped because the hybrid bike loses 40 gears. It's nice. Oh man, the virtual shifting is fantastic. And everybody's like, it's not realistic. Guess what? This is garage cycling. I'm out on the road. I don't need realistic, I need functional. And this is functional. This is good stuff. Simple click. Don't have to worry about trying to have the power off when I click. Don't have to worry about it like being stuck in between gears where I have to keep pressing it so it stops grinding. So nice. Wow, we are all just one Peloton right now. There's like 21 of us, 22 of us. I have 26 altogether. Like 3 people just gave up, I guess, or didn't start. So we're all just kind of cruising right now. I mean, I'm hurting a lot. I am hurting a lot. Which is bad, because the average watch is 243, so not even... I've been much harder than this. I've had the average of like 290 for an entire race before, so... Not even going that hard for me to be hurting. But, new bike. Getting used to a new position. So, can't complain. Yet. Can't complain yet. Right now, I'm still using the Scott RC. After my ride yesterday, it literally just upgraded to level 5, so Scott RC is fully upgraded now. That was the one I got when I was It was the best climbing bike for a low level. So yeah, Scott RC, as of yesterday after my ride, fully upgraded to level 5. Fat chance. Fat chance there, Riz. There's that old Kiwi circuit. There's gonna be some nice 3.5, 3.6 watts per kilogram guys that destroy me at the end. But hey, we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna try. I mean, I've only had the one race where I didn't get dropped in Cat C, so hopes are not high. And it's been all flat until we get to the end here, so that's where they'll drop me, leave me behind. Haven't done a climb on this bike yet, so that'll be different to try out. With the sprints yesterday, I didn't do a climb. You love this one? Aqueduct is the big climb, right? The KOM. Well, I'll have to be there with 500 to go this time. I don't know if I'll be there in this race. At least the other one was a... other one was at least a Zwift race with score. This is all watts per kilogram, so I'm going to be like 2.6 to 2.8, and they're going to be 3.4 to 3.8. I do have a Zwift cog. I just got the brand new Zwift ride with the Wahoo Chew that came with the cog already on it. So 35-second climb. That's not terrible. It's not fun. A steam train? I see people replay that. I think they're crazy, but I guess that's the way to do it, huh? 35 seconds. I mean, so probably a minute for me. But that's something maybe I can push through hard enough to not get dropped completely. We'll see. We'll try. We'll see and we'll try. That's all we can do. I love how you guys remember the routes, though. I can't remember. I don't know anything. I can barely remember the turns when I'm doing like a loop. And it's like 10 minutes from last time I went around it, much less just a random course. We're catching Cat D people now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's the Zwift cog or the Zwift ride, either one. Like, I just got it, so as of yesterday, these are the first 2 rides I've done with it, so you can see what I got going on there. Yeah, I don't know how it works at all. I don't have an improved standing technique on this bike though. Probably need gear 2022 for the climb. Ooh wee! Seems like a tough gear. Arrow. What are we doing arrow at? We'll see. When do I use my arrow? Coming down the other side, like right at the top. Right at the top arrow. Alright, wish me luck. Here we go. This needs to not be dropped too much, right? Thanks, Monty. I don't have a standing technique on this bike yet. Where do I even put my hands? Once you hit the flat part of the aqueduct right before you go through the bender. Alright. Oh shoot, we're in it. Alright, we're in it. Are we in it? What's happening? Where'd everybody go? Oh, it's not it. Okay. Just a roller. I was like, where'd everybody go? Second blue. Oh, okay. I'll take some free draft from the little decats. Oh, here they come. Nobody went. Oh, let me do that. Oops. I got confused. Thought I didn't press it. Everybody forget I did that. Look away. Look away. I got confused. I thought I didn't go. I don't think the hill's big enough. Breakaway time. That will not be fun. That would not be fun at all. already catching up. Oh, here they come. Alright, they're coming back. We tried. They're 2 seconds back though. Let's slow down. Let's get our heart rate down. We gave it a go. Kinda. We attempted to give it a go. Oh, now they're coming back hard. I pissed them off. I made them angry. It's all your guys' fault. It's all y'all's fault. Let's just settle in here a little bit. We dropped a bunch of people during that though. Now it's only like 22 to 12. Dropped about half of us. Dropped about half of us. About to get to the rollers. Oh, the old legs. Old legs. Somebody pushed off. That sprint. Who's got time for that? Sleeping like an otter? There you go. At least he's not screaming. I'm glad he's finally quit screaming. I don't know if I can focus on steering and riding. Alright. Holy. Hey. Oh, that virtual shifting is so nice though. Holy crap. I can just be like, oh, it's kind of a thing. Click it up a little. Jump on the pedals. Six kilometers to go. Still a long way. Sits under your front wheel. He's kind of like tilted, yeah. I mean, I've only had it's only the second day, so I'm still getting used to the controls. And sometimes I just forget to press them all together. Like you said, it's not hard. Just gotta get used to it. Oh boy. Oh man. Wait there yet. I don't know when to use this stupid draft. Do I use it now? Oh, the legs hurt. I'm not gonna have any legs for the sprint, man. That hurts. So if I'm there at the end, it's gonna suck. These guys haven't really pushed it yet, so. Are we having fun yet? Hey, what? Zwift ride's making this a lot more enjoyable. Not having to worry about changing gears and crap. It's fantastic. And I can just go. I don't have to think about like, do I want to change gears? Do I need to like think ahead about a big climb, what gear I'm going to be in? Just click it, man. Just click it. Still haven't figured out standing that part yet. Still feeling a little strange. Yeah. 3 kilometers. 1.5, try to jam some air. Oh, here come the fast guys. Oh, they're gonna stretch us out. They just had to come up, mess everything up, didn't they? Oh, my legs are dead. Oh, God. I'm dying. There's where all the powerful cats used to go. My bike's not going. What the heck? I broke it. No. What the heck? What the heck? I didn't, did I? Did I? I didn't think I was pressing the brake. No! Off. I was like, why am I not going? I'm an idiot. Race ruined. I was just holding the handles. Damn it. Sorry. New bike. Oh, that sucks. The power cut out. But I can see the power. Oh, fuck. That's stupid. That's stupid. I would have got destroyed anyway, but I did not. Oh man. Oh, you learning? you learn, I guess. Man, it doesn't take much pressure to hit the brake, I guess. I mean, still, they were all hanging with the bees. They were still hanging with the bees. I was dying. See, I don't know to pay attention to that. I've never had brakes before. Can I just turn that off? Can I just turn off my own braking? 20-minute power. I don't know how it's possible because we were going so slow. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I don't think I would have done well anyway, but it sucks not to at least get beat. I was like, it's like it's showing power, but it's not moving. Oh well. I didn't really get dropped though, so there's that. Cat C didn't get dropped for the second time really. Kind of dropped myself. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. It didn't even cross my mind because I'm not used to having brakes. And then brakes are the inside ones? Like, how did I even press that? Oh, they're very sensitive. I probably should. I mean, yep, that's what it is. They're very sensitive. And when I was up on the, whatever these things are called, it's barely my hand wrapping around it, just touches them. I see now. I see. All right. So don't ride up there standing up. I guess. Hey, lesson learned. Good workout. I mean, it looks like I got a 20-minute power or tied my best 20-minute power ever. So, I mean, not bad. Probably helped that I'm like 2 to 3 kilograms lighter. Hey, we stayed with them. Did okay. I can't be too upset. I think I need to tighten some bolts again. I think I finally put enough work into it that it's kind of got the brand new fill out. Now it's a little rocky squeaky that wasn't yesterday. Nothing bad. I can just hear it going. Alright, so we're aware of brakes now. Landing has occurred. Now in a race, I can tell you that virtual shifting is fantastic. It made that 14 times easier. Just to be able to go up to a hill, click it, stand up. As soon as you're over the threshold, just pop it back down real fast, sit down. You don't have to have that 3 seconds of no power on while you're shifting positions and doing all that stuff. It's a little upset. Oh my god. I'm upset now. I would be real upset. At least now I'm aware of it. I didn't even know to really pay attention to it. And I probably will mess around with it. I may turn that off. There's not really a time when I need braking. I always joke sometimes being bigger that sometimes on the downhill or whatever, could use some braking, so I'm staying in the draft, but might as well just roll off and then settle back in. So probably don't really need braking, but I'm aware of it. It sucks because after I figured out that it was braking, by the time I looked back up, we were pretty close to the finish already. Like, a kilometer out or something, 1.5 out. I mean, the guys ahead of me were finally like pushing hard, and they were like staying with the bees pretty easily. I was already like hanging off the back of the group. I was what, 7th, I think? 6th or 7th. So I was falling off, but I was still kind of hanging in. So I mean, there was a downhill to the finish, so I could have had a chance, I guess. I don't know. I'll never know. So I decided to stand on the brakes and put out like 450 watts and literally not move. It just didn't cross my mind, because I was pedaling hard and it wasn't moving, so it felt like when your trainer loses connection. But I could see the watts. I was like, maybe it's just broken, I don't know. It's only my second day ever using this trainer. I don't know what it does when it doesn't connect. Oh well. What can you do? It was a good race. I mean, nobody even went with me over the aqueducts. They didn't push at all. I didn't necessarily push that hard. And I was the first up the hill, which is weird. And then we kind of semi broke away down the other side. But it was too big of a group. They're too strong. They brought it back pretty quick. Made it through all the rollers with them, except for B caught up with what, 2 to go. And kind of hung on the beat, was falling off, and the last one stood on the brakes. Yeah, it is. It's just, I just tested it. It's just, I mean, this bike has very good controls. I mean, you just, basically it's like a touchscreen, even though it's a button. You barely tap it. And it, I mean, literally barely tap it and the brakes go on. So you just lay your fingers on it, just holding the handles and it goes off. And it's like the same button as turning, so I mean you can just accidentally push too far. Oh well. And I'm gonna say I'm a little disappointed. It more just sucks not to know. I put in all that effort and it's like, I don't know. Don't know how bad I would have got destroyed. Don't know if I'd have had a chance. In the end, it doesn't really matter. We got a 20-minute PR, it looks like. Burnt some calories. Built up some leg muscles. Got our heart rate up. So got a good workout in. Stat right says 5 seconds. I didn't do that great. S-Works Vintage. Don't I have the S-Works Vintage? Isn't that the one I got for doing the California? Tour to California. I got the S. I think it's that one. I got S-Works something. But then I was just so big. And it probably doesn't matter when you're like 111 kilograms. But I was so big, I was like so you did the search, like, what is the best climbing bike? And the Scott was the best climbing bike by far in the, whatever I was, like level 15, level 10. So I just rode that one. Yeah, but now I get more drops because it's level 5. I'll probably get wheels first before bike, just because this one's fully upgraded, so at least I can benefit from some aero, benefit from more drops, and then get the wheels first, and then really look and see which bikes to get. I don't know though. I need to do some research. I think Benjo. I got S-Work something for doing the tour of California. Alright, so how do I end this? I want to see my progress report. Can I no. How do you end it on here, man? How do you get to the menu? How do you get to the menu? Nope. 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 How do I get back, maybe? There we go. I think I tied my best, really, is what it did. So we end our ride here. The new van, okay. Rolling routes. I mean, like I said, I think climbing is just losing weight. I don't think really. I mean, if everybody's the same, the bike may matter, but as big as I am, I don't think the bike matters that much. But just go ahead and push. Let's just type fun stuff in here for the fun of it. No, they didn't read this stuff, do they? First race, Zwift, ride, brakes. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so, I mean, it says PR. I don't know, probably tied, but 300 today. 300 today. 22 weeks straight of this. It all started with 1 week, and here we go. I should take a screenshot, but it doesn't matter, it's recording. But hey, we at least slightly beat or tied 20-minute power. Not bad. Especially since like the average for the first part of the race was literally like 240. So I mean, not terrible. Not terrible. And that's 20-minute power. That's not watts per kilogram. So I mean, it's not even like I dropped 2 to 3 kilograms, so it's higher now. That's just I sustained power for that long. So that's pretty cool. And I probably could have got a top. I definitely would have got a top 10, I think. Probably could have got like a top 6 or 7 if I hadn't pressed the brakes, but who knows? We don't know. Nobody knows. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. RT, thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the terrible finish. I didn't even know about the brakes. You did not warn me about the brakes. You warned me about breathing. You did not warn me about brakes. But hey, that was much better effort than what? Yeah, those bees it was hard. Somebody definitely did. And like I said, there were some small guys that were probably gonna we're doing like high power for that last little bit. But I mean, one of the first races you ever like really started like making me like really like coaching me up and like giving me a hard time, I think was one of these Kiwi races the first time when I barely made it 1 lap. So different route, but Kiwi race for like the 3rd one I've done now, 4th, and I didn't get dropped. How about that? Hope you're not doing that again. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're feeling better. It's a new year. You're doing all right. Zwift ride is fantastic already. Changing gears is great. But until next time, I'm going to catch my breath. Gotta say it. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good one, everybody. The ending sucked, but it was fun. Peace out.